I had an older friend who was an artist, and she would come over and play George Gershwin, and we would just paint. And I just kind of fell in love with the way it just kind of grounded me and made me like pay attention to the world on a different level. And eventually it just kind of became like any other habit, you know, it becomes kind of almost an addiction, and you sort of figure out a way to do it no matter what. But it's really just, you know, pretty much pure escapism at this point for me.
I saw this building. It had been unoccupied for a couple years, and I thought something cool had to happen in it. It's pretty much just a place for misfits and outcasts.
We try to be as welcoming as possible across the board to artists of different skill levels and abilities. We have a lot of artists that kind of work in more of a push the envelope sort of a style. Some of the more cutting edge work hasn't been given enough exposure, and we're really trying to get that sort of thing enough recognition as well.
I've seen a lot of the younger artists influenced by the older artists.
I have countless artists that I've watched really grow. Their subject matter changes, they try new things, not to be as stagnant, but to try new things that may or may not be comfortable. You can find inspiration in pretty much anything if you're aware and you're conscious.
Everything you come into contact with influences you in some way or another.
Art is everywhere, and creativity is constantly there for you if you're willing to like stop and look for it. You know, I don't think that art is something that should be reserved for a few group of people. I think it's good for everyone, and it's important. When people tell me, well, I don't have a creative bone in my body, I'm like, that's probably not true. You just, you know, maybe aren't comfortable or don't have a place to sort of exercise that.
Just what I need. It's just what I need.
Well, we're also a music venue. A lot of our art shows also feature live music by what we hope are some of the better original bands in this area.
It's all art, and the melding of it works. This inspires the musicians inspire the artists, and it becomes a collective. Email info.metropoliscollective@gmail.com.
Instagram, we are Trash Art Gallery. Twitter, we are also Trash Art Gallery. And on Facebook, it's facebook.com/Metro Collect.